Closer.
Closer.
Now do it to the word winter.
Winter.
Give it a long.
Winter.
Summer.
Summer.
Ever.
Ever.
Again.
Ever.
Good, that was great. Again, just for
Ever.
Every.
Every.
Everybody.
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 Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah. Now you're firing on all.
Everybody.
Right?
We've broken it down into the small nuggets
Okay.
that form the melody
Yeah.
and the rhythm. In this case is rhythm too. And we have to have consonants when we sing.
Okay.
If you don't, it doesn't sound real.
Right.
And you could hear how closer sounded more real than close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as musicians, especially if we know how to read music, we tend to think that when there's a quarter note and it's filling up a space, that has to fill the whole space.
Mm.
It just indicates when something new happens. And we want you to be convincing when you sing.
Sure.
If you give an early heads up before the note, that means you need to go early to the note on the pitch. If you had a high note,
Okay.
and B, C, choose that.
NBC.
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 Now do it and imagine that you are singing the B of B
At the higher at the higher
at the lower
no,
one.
at the lower.
NBC.
NBC.
That was better.
NBC.
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 Yes. You have to give the consonants time to exist. It's not all vowels.
That's one of the things. My mom is a big critic. She's a very big supporter, but she's also my most honest supporter when it comes to you need to sell it or something. So I feel like I'm emotional. Like when I'm in the studio or I'm singing, I feel like I'm emotional. I'm into it. But now it makes sense where I'm not emphasizing the right phrasing.
You might be making something louder
Sure.
instead of longer.
Sure.
And if you really want to make something sound like you really, really mean that, just sing those long R's.
Okay.
You don't say, I really, really mean that.
I really, really mean that.
I really.
I really, really mean that.
I real.
I really.
I real.
I real.
Yes.
Okay.
That's doing every unit. That's not ignoring the consonants.
Sure.
You've integrated it into your life.
Yeah. Now
I
that
really, really.
now hearing this, now I'm totally thinking about my own wording and phrasing on my own songs.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah, for sure. This is great. I really.
I really.
I really.
I do it in rhythmic units. I really.
I really.
I really.
I really.
Spend more time on what?
I really.
Spend more time on what? The R.
Yep.
On
the
R.
R. Yep.
Spend more time on the really.
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 I know. That's what
Exactly.
she's saying. I really.
I really.
I really.
I really.
really. It's almost like you're blending it together. I really.
I really.
I really.
I should not go.
I should not go. I should not go.
He thinks he's smart.
He thinks he's smart.
He thinks he's smart.
He thinks he's smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you really colored that.
Yeah. It's almost like acting.
All you did was lengthen the consonant and shorten the vowel.
Wow.
And it's, once you get the hang of it, you'll wonder why you didn't use it all your life.
Right? Well, because nobody's ever kind of explained that to me. It's always, oh, you're breathing this, or let's lay down and do sit-ups while you sing. Let's get all your air out, or whatever the technique might have been. Nobody's broken it down to such a simple idea. I'm not saying it's simple, just simple in
It is
theory.
simple. It
Sure.
is simple, and
Yeah.
there are rules to it that are consistent with the concept under any circumstances.
And I feel like I can be a really good singer if I just knew how to control it better, and
If I
really,
just knew how,
Yeah.
just knew.
right, and just be able to really control it and support it. My biggest thing is supporting it without having to think about it. I mean, you have to think about it, but
Well, you're going to have to think about it with these power gas,
yeah.
because that's developed into a habit now
Okay,
that you're not going to shake in 5 minutes.
we're gonna power grasp everything.
Everything's now
Everything.
power grasp.
I'm gonna power grasp. I'm gonna get like a sticker that says I power grasp.
Let's do something fast.
Okay.
Two-step.
Let's see. How about I could be headed down to the lake, soaking up water till the sunlight fades, and get dressed up and head downtown tonight.
That sounds good.
Okay. I'd have a good time rocking with the band.
Okay, start
Okay.
at the top.
I could be headed down to the lake.
Okay, there's no, I could be headed down to the lake, down to the lake.
Right. I could be headed down to the lake.
I could put an early H on headed. I could be headed down to the lake,
I could be headed down to the lake.
down to the lake.
Down to the lake.
Give me the power.
I could be headed down to the lake.
Down to the lake.
I could be headed down to the lake.
Don't stop with that N until you hear it hum.
Okay. I could be headed down to the lake.
Down to the lake.
Down to the lake. I could be headed down to the lake.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah. When I hear the N on down, vibrate.
Yeah.
So
I could be headed down to the lake.
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 Down.
Don't rush to the lake.
Down to the lake.
Listen for the N. Don't rush to the lake.
I could be headed down. I could be headed down to the lake. I could be headed down to the lake.
Down to the lake.
Down to the lake.
Go commit to that N.
Okay. I could be headed down to the lake.
That was better. I could be headed down to the lake.
I could be headed down to the lake.
Let's go on.
I could be headed down to the lake. To the lake. So I can't remember my words. I could be headed down to the lake.
Down to the lake.
I could be headed down to the lake.
Go to the end.
Okay. I could be headed down to the lake. Soaking up water. I could be headed down to the lake. Soaking.
So.
I could be headed down to the lake. So. I'm not. Well, I can't even remember my own words now. I could be headed down to the lake. Soaking up water till the sunlight fades. Okay.
Now, with this,
Okay.
get down to the lake. Down, close it off completely.
Down to the lake.
Yeah. Because everything you do with the consonant in word A will affect word B
Okay.
after it.
Okay.
And if you let the bottom drop out of it like you were,
Okay.
you won't stay focused for the rest of the end of the line.
Okay. I could be headed down to the lake, soaking up water till the sunlight fades, then get.
But you went out of your key. You need to put the S of soaking on the pitch of the note that's just who just finished.
Okay. I could be headed down to the lake, soaking up water till the sun.
Down to the lake, soaking up water's at us.
I could be headed down to the lake, soaking up water till the sunlight fades, and get dressed up and head downtown tonight.
Get dressed up and head downtown.
Get
tonight.
dressed up and head downtown tonight.
Downtown tonight. Go to the end.
Downtown tonight.
Downtown tonight.
Downtown tonight.
Downtown tonight.
Dressed up and head downtown tonight. Down tonight. Dressed up and head downtown tonight.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Those ends, these consonants are a serious benefit.
Yeah.
It's like money in the bank, you know. I'll be happy to sell you an S. Or a V.
Pat, I'd like to buy an S for 500, please.
But this is gonna, if you can get into it, it's gonna give you so much more control over what you're doing. And your ear is fine,
Yeah.
but you get in a strangled point up here,
Yeah.
and it goes